Alright guys, StrategyWorldGaming here, back in an online battle of Rome Tutor. Here I command Massagetae again, and my opponent commands Royal Sythia. Now, the problem with this battle here is that he, in my opinion, did not go horse archers at all. Alright? You need horse archers when playing with any of these factions because it gives you a big advantage. It's usually it's usually 10 or 11 melee troops, and you know, the rest are going to be your horse archers. Now, the problem with this is that he only went with one group of horse archers, which I think he thought that he had the advantage over me, but he honestly really didn't. Now, this is for the TWHUB, so you guys can. This is exclusively for the channel. Now, as you guys see, I'm charging every single one of my troops. He has his army split, which is a very bad idea, and he has this. This is one group that is like split up a little bit, as you guys see there. I want to go hurry up and just cross him up there. And I will say this again. I will say this, that stupid left click drag crap is retarded. I'm not gonna lie. So he gets a morale penalty here. Sometimes let's see, what kind of morale penalty? Oh yes, from the horse archers. Horse archers really gave me the advantage over this battle again. Especially, I mean, he's starting to chase them, and I'm still trying to pelt and get some fire on him. I don't like how archers are in the 1.5 patch, or ever since 1.4, because it made it so when I use archer-based troops, like the flaming arrow did so much more than what it does now. What it does now is just base morale drop. So I beat the first group here of units that he had there, and that really showed me something. Now he has this one group of horse archers. Now that was his general. The problem is that I went straight for his general. I said no. I think I'd sent one of these guys to go straight for his general, just to hurry up and kill him. That even gave him more of a morale penalty, because he's trying to skirmish with one cavalry troop, which he has to, you know, pay attention to the rest of his crap units here. So he has 15 Royal Horsemen. Now here's the thing, from what I experienced, is that okay, if these melee troops, melee cavalry units fight against shock units, let's say on a 1v1 basis, the shock units won't be effective in a 1v1 basis. Now, if they're multiple like this, how this is here, then yes, it will be effective. Now, this unit here is getting a morale penalty from me shooting my arrows at him, which is really good because that's giving me a big advantage over his army. That's what I think he tried to do with me, but then it didn't work, so I got caught up with his general. And another bland thing here is that he still had half his cavalry sitting there in the back where he should be going full force. I don't know what kind. I guess he thought I had an extra unit in, but eventually what he did was that he tried to take out my general as well. But so I have to move my general. My general's sitting there firing, helping out my troops with the war there. So over here, once his general dies, it kind of brings up a good advantage for me to win this battle here. Now, also, in later uploads that I will do, I do have a couple losses I need to show you guys. I mean, they're decent. I fought even one loss I fought to the death, man. That was the greatest loss I ever had. It was the Lucius versus Party, so I want you guys to catch that. Now over there, his general finally died, so I broke off 2 of my units to go attack these guys here, and plus my Sokka Armor Lancers, they got their trample ability back, so yeah, so these guys are sitting there fighting. I had to slow them down just a little bit. Now back over here, his Sythian Royal Horsemen are still alive, doing some damage. And here's the thing, again, the thing I love about my troops is that my Noble Horsemen still have the advantage of armor. So yeah. So over here, I'm trying to fire off the rest of his troops. Back over here. And so as you guys see, his Royal Horse Sythians or whatever died. And so now, since they're dead, it's time for me to push in and move in. Now, again, we just have a big mosh pit here in the trees there. You guys kind of take a look at that here. Let's go look from his perspective here. You guys can see the cavalry in the back, way back over there. I just look at that, and you can see archer fire coming through, trying to get to the trees. And right now his Royal Horse Sythians or whatever are dying, so I had to rush and bring my horse archers up to go help out with the firing. And the good thing about it is that his melee count, both our troops are having ineffectiveness in trees, so our maneuvering is pretty bad in trees. But yeah, this 125 range from archers is OP. and plus they're really good at archery, so I think especially in my opinion with Sythia, even though you can go with their melee, I think what you should do is that Sythians are best for their archer, Massagetae is best for their lancers, and Roxlani is like kind of like the overall basis. Haven't really found out what's good with them yet. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this online match of Rome 2 Total War. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support and all that you do, and peace out.